G agus a fáilte rómh go dtí grammar Gasta lom hain miss ní Kelly. To start off our video, guys, I would like to go through the answers to the exercises from the previous video. We were concentrating on verbs from An Aimsir Chaite, applying the rules to the start and the end of the verb and putting them into An Aimsir Chaite. So again, guys, we're going to look at the amount of syllables that the verbs have and whether they are quail or lahan. So we have imig, tosig, fiosig, agus, fumnig. You can see there, guys, that IGH is a quail ending and AIGH is a lahan ending. We also know that these are two syllable verbs, so they are part of the group An Dara Réimniú. And so we will apply the rules that apply to these verbs to conjugate them. So imig will become Jimmy May, Jimmy Tu, Jimmy Shay, Jimmy She, Jimmy Yamar, Jimmy Shiv, Jimmy Shead. Tossi will become Hossi May, Hossi Tu, Hossi Shay, Hossi She, Hossi Yamar, Hossi Shiv, Hossi Shead. Fiasig will become Dausig May, Dausig Tu, Dausig Shay, Dausig She, Dausig Yamar, Dausig Shiv, Dausig Shead. Fumnig will become Dumnig May, Dumnig Tu, Dumnig Shay, Dumnig She, Dumnig Yamar, Dumnig Shiv, Dumnig Shead. As usual, guys, there are some exceptions to the rule, and in An Dara Réimniú, just like on Céad Réimniú, there are some verbs that do not take a H in the Aimsir Chaite. These are two syllable verbs, alright, they belong to An Dara Réimniú, but they do not take a H in the Aimsir Chaite. These verbs begin with L, N, R, V, SC, SM, SP and ST. So we take, for example, those that have quail endings like smuinig, rachig and vaccinig. As you can see, they all end in IGH and are clearly quail. So we're going to apply no change to the start of the verb because they do not take a H, but we must remember about the we form. So the way that we conjugate the we form in An Aimsir Chaite for those that do not take a H is that we scratch off the IGH and we're going to add I for the OMAR to those that are quail. So smuinig will become smuinig May, smuinig Tu, smuinig Shay, smuinig She, smuinig Yamar, smuinig Shiv, smuinig Shead. Rachig will become rachig May, rachig Tu, rachig Shay, rachig She, rachig Yamar, rachig Shiv, rachig Shead. Vaccinig will become vaccinig May, vaccinig Tu, vaccinig Shay, vaccinig She, vaccinig Yamar, vaccinig Shiv, vaccinig Shead. If we look at the lahan endings then, we have three possible examples. So we have raunig, we have leidig and we have scrudig. Again, we're going to look at the we form because the we form is the only one that takes an ending in the Aimsir Chaite. There is no change to the start of the verb. So what we're going to do for the we form is we're going to scratch off that AIGH, okay? It's a lahan ending and we're going to add a lahan, we're going to stick with the lahan ending, so it's lahan la lahan, so we have to put AI for the OMAR at the end of that verb. So raunig will become raunig May, raunig Tu, raunig Shay, raunig She, raunig Yamar, raunig Shiv, raunig Shead. Leidig will become leidig May, leidig Tu, leidig Shay, leidig Shead. She, leidig Yamar, leidig Shiv, leidig Shead. Scrudig will become scrudig May, scrudig Tu, scrudig Shay, scrudig She, scrudig Yamar, scrudig Shiv, scrudig Shead. Now you try. Conjugate the following verbs from An Dara Réimniú into An Aimsir Chaite. Again, remember, these verbs do not take a H in the Aimsir Chaite. They are an exception to the rule. The answers will be available in my next video. Good night, relive.